guys, welcome back. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Nina, and I am talking about this viral poem that Jada Pinkett Smith put online today that literally has the whole world collectively reminiscing and in an uproar. Now, you guys know that Jada and Tupac Shakur had a serious thing back in the day, and this whole thing is pretty wild to me. She hung on to a letter that he wrote her. I'm talking about Tupac. Tupac wrote her, you know, back in the 90s. And y'all, this is 2020, and this letter looked very well kept. It was pristine and white, and here it is. And I'm just going to read a little bit. It's called Lost Souls by Tupac Shakur. Some say nothing gold can last forever, and to believe this need no proof. I have witnessed all that was pure in me be changed by the evil men can do. The innocence possessed by children once lived inside my soul, but serving years with criminal peers has turned my warm heart to cold. I used to dream and fantasize, but now I'm scared to sleep, petrified not to live or die, but to awaken and still be me. It is the time that nothing gold can last. We will all one day see death when the purest hearts are torn apart. I cannot read the very bottom, but this is the handwritten poem that Tupac wrote, I guess, and gave it to Jada a long time ago. And as you guys can see, it's in very well kept condition. And the internet is up in an uproar. I mean, first of all, okay, happy birthday, Tupac. This would have been his 50th birthday today. A lot of people are literally dragging Will Smith, basically calling him a simp. And basically, I mean, I didn't even want to put what I'm seeing on social media into this video. But I mean, they're basically saying, like, look, Will Smith is like her bridesmaid, per se, runner up, whatever. And the sad thing about the whole situation is that last year, you guys remember when I did that video when Jada came out and confessed that she was messing with August Alsina and the entanglement? And then Will Smith went on her Red Table Talk show, and she confessed to him, and the whole situation just looked pretty bad. I mean, honestly, and this is just my opinion about this, I do support people getting married, staying married, being married. It's just that the way that this particular letter was released, it didn't seem like it was like, hey, here's my friend, here's something for y'all that I kept just to share with his fans. It was kind of, I don't know, I feel like it was kind of snubbing his nose up at Will. Now, because I've told you guys countless times over and over again, I do not advocate for divorce. These two have been together literally for decades. However, this really does not seem to be a very happy marriage, in my own opinion. I know some people rock a certain way, and people got specific things that they do to hold their own marriage down that they're accustomed to, and this, that, and the other. However, I do think that Jada releasing this letter was almost like a kick at Will, in my opinion, because I kind of felt like it was inappropriate. I feel that, I mean, if you guys want to tell the truth, we hardly even see those two even together anyway. We really don't. We might see or hear about them every once in a while. And I'm only saying that because, Will Smith does have a very active social media. It seems like, I don't know, maybe they both need to sit down and have some professional counseling outside of just sitting on her Red Table Talk, because honestly, I personally felt it to be inappropriate. And here's something else I want you guys to think about. I want you guys to imagine that you're married, okay? You're married, you've been with this man for a long time, y'all got a few kids together. Y'all both got y'all careers, y'all settled, whatever, whatever. Okay, can you imagine if your husband came out and put a letter that he got from an ex 20 years ago while you two are still together, and put it on his social media? I mean, I want you guys to think about this realistically, and I think that this is probably why a lot of people are dragging Jada. To tell you the truth, if I was in this particular situation, okay, you've been married for a long time, you guys got kids together. I know that they didn't had their ups and downs. I mean, I think every couple has had their ups and downs. You can't say you're a perfect couple and never had any years or months where either finances or personal strains wasn't bad. But releasing this letter, and I got it back on the screen, releasing this letter would have seriously hurt me to my core. I've never even seen Will write Jada a poem and she posts that on her social media. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If he has, I hope someone could come out and show me some receipts on that. But this marriage, I mean, wow. I mean, I know that, they've been through thick and thin, but I mean, this would have made me really upset. I would have definitely been very, very upset. Now, obviously, Tupac and Jada really had a thing together back in the day. Um, and somebody, please come on my comments. I remember that when Tupac passed, I believe that Will and Jada were already together, and I think Tupac was dating Quincy Jones' daughter, Rashida. Can somebody please correct me in the comments if that's not correct? Because I thought that when Tupac passed away back in Vegas, that he was already with Quincy Jones's daughter, and Will and Jada were already together. I don't know if they were actually married. I don't know if they were married when Tupac died or if they got married after. But I know Will and Jada were definitely together. But I don't know if they were still dating at the time. But however, for her to hang on to those letters for so long, and then you're posting these letters up on your ex's birthday, I mean, look, Tupac will always be literally probably one of the most legendary rappers ever. Okay? I know that him and Jada had a very special relationship, but it's not like they were still together at the time. They wasn't engaged. I know things didn't work out with her and Tupac. However, I just found it to be kind of inappropriate to hang on to mementos like this from a previous relationship and then post this stuff up on your ex's birthday. I found it to be really, really inappropriate. And, anybody want to think differently about that? It is what it is. You're definitely entitled to your opinion. However, I would like to know, how would you guys feel if Will Smith pulled something like this? If it was some woman that he dated right before Jada, for example, just to put an example out there. And all of a sudden on his ex's birthday, he's posting up poems and stuff that she wrote him. I would like to know how people would feel if they were looking at it from that aspect. So, on the terms of what happened, yeah, a Tupac memento like that is priceless. I get that. However, I do feel like it was really inappropriate to bring it up on, I just found it inappropriate. And really, I just want people to look at this. If the shoe was on the other foot, I want you to look at this. If it was you, I want you to try to, would you be cool with that? That's what I want to know. Would you be cool with your husband or boyfriend or girlfriend posting poems and stuff from their ex that they didn't held on to for 20 years? And like I said, that letter looked fresh, like it was written a few days ago. I mean, that's the whitest stationery paper I've ever seen in my life. to be so, at least 25 years old. So tell me what you guys think. Like, share, and subscribe. Share your opinion and be safe. Until next time, enjoy your day.